Have you heard about the new security measures at a lot of the airports? The back scatter, which scans your whole body and gives a completely naked picture.
Yeah, I've been reading on Gizmodo about all those different articles.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're familiar with it. And what do you feel about that? Do you feel it's a violation of your privacy?
The scanners, when they keep the images, yes. And the way they're treating other passengers, like there's an article about a guy who was a urinary cancer survivor, and they wouldn't let him have a private room to pat him down.
Okay.
And then they broke his urinary bag and forced him to go through the entire airport with it leaking.
All right.
I thought that was obscene.
Privacy.
Yeah, I feel violated just listening to you talk about it.
All right. Okay. Well, are you flying home this spring?
I'm not. I'm going to Italy though in May.
Have you heard about the new security measures at the airport?
I sure have. Well, that they're being that there's a complaint arising now. They've been in effect for a while.
Of course, yeah. And do you feel it's a violation of your privacy or the?
You know what? If there's a threat of the plane being blown up, I don't mind a close pat down.
Okay.
I don't even mind taking off my clothes. Actually,
All right.
That's me. I'm a nudist, and the key is to protecting the airplane. I'm a big civil rights. Big civil rights. But if it's self-defense, protect the airplane. I could understand take off my clothes. I can understand if I look like a Muslim. Hey, I know I look like one of those guys. I'll submit myself to more security. So I think you can't do all or nothing.
Yes, I do feel like it's a violation of privacy. Sometimes we need to put privacy aside for the safety of the masses. As we all know, airports have become new targets of deadly terrorism, which have resulted in thousands of deaths. The most renowned of these incidents is the 9/11 incident. However, I do feel the aggressive pat-downs take it way too far. I know I'm making a sexual pun here, but I noticed a cartoon in the Daily Collegian the other day that had a woman and two police officers. The woman responded after a pat-down. That was a pat-down, aggressive pat-down. That felt more like second base to me. And they had the officers in the background asking for a number, whistling.
So if you had the option and you had to be scanned by the backscatter, would you opt out of it, or would you just go through the process?
I'd let them scan me, but because I don't really care. But if they were gonna do the full body pat down and they were gonna do something like they did with some of the other passengers, I'd probably throw a fit.
I guess I'd choose the image then. I think I'd rather just because then I don't have to think about it, but I would rather do that than be touched. I think I'd feel more violated being touched.
Yeah. How about that?
No, but I'm always happy to see the people rising up. Whatever it is, it's a good precedent. And I did hear the scan was radioactive or something?
Yeah.
Pilots can only limit themselves to a certain amount because it's so dangerous?
I'm not too sure about that, but the radioactivity
is it's that dangerous that the pilots are being allowed to avoid it. So that's an issue.
I believe the scanner is more effective because number one, that's only the TSA looking at that. Yeah, sure, it might still be a nude image, but that's only the TSA looking at that. I'd rather have just an image of me than rather just being physically patted down and felt restrained and whatnot.